how's the running game coming along? Specifically, Chase, in his third year, and now Tahj Brooks. What are you seeing from that?
I'm pleased with it. I really am. Again, we're rounding out the camp process of discovering who we're going to be in that phase. But I think we got some really good returns on some of the different scheme emphasis stuff that we had in the offseason. Chase Brown, I think, is doing an outstanding job. Tahj has really showed up. He's got patience. He's got vision. He's got a really good pace to him through the line of scrimmage, and then a shiftiness and a burst through traffic. So happy with the backs. I think by and large we've done a good job up front, and we'll just continue to take in every day practice is some more evidence for invest more in this, invest less than this, vice versa. But I think it's moving in the right direction, and we just got to keep it going on it.
Just to follow up on that, obviously, we know that with Joe and the receivers, the pass game is always going to be your bread and butter. But what do you think is like a fair way to evaluate the productivity of your run game, knowing that you're not a run-first offense, but when you look and you're trying to see if you guys are being efficient in what areas, what are you looking at?
Yeah, I think there's some different measures. Efficiency being one of them. So, how many times when we hand the ball off does the result of that play keep us on schedule? So, does a 1st and 10 handoff get us to a 2nd and 5? Does a 2nd and 6 handoff get us to a 3rd and 2 or less or 3rd? What's our negative play rate? Are we maintaining our goal to be, the best team in the league in terms of avoiding negative points? And then, how do we get an explosive player like Chase Brown enough opportunity in space to hit the home run when somebody's out of a gap? And so that's the balance. And sometimes you have to take on some risk schematically to create those situations. So our decision is how much of that risk do you want to take on? How much of that actually can we create for him in the pass game, where we don't maybe have to take on as much of the risk?